Hey guys, it's Unwanted Ursaring, and today I have another strategy guide for you today involving Durant, Superior, and Amoonguss. So, this has to do with Durant's ability Hustle, and I was looking around and I'm like, I bet I can do something. I was like, I always look around for Pokemon. I just scroll down here. Like if you guys were wondering, I just scroll down and I figure who should I use. So I saw Durant and I was like, okay, it's got a 4 times weakness to fire, but I'm sure I can do something with that hustle ability. So I looked into it and it actually it says this Pokemon's attack is 1.5 times and accuracy of its attacks is 1.8 multiplied by 0.8. So I'm like, wow, that's a big opportunity for a stat boost. Like you're already starting off with a choice band, but without the locking into it. So for Durant, I did this kind of setup, and I put 252 into attack, 252 and a Jolly Nature into its speed, so therefore it has max speed, and then just 4 into HP. Now, something to keep in mind, Durant does have a 4 times weakness to fire, and this whole team kind of does. Superior is weak to fire, and Amoonguss is weak to fire. There's not really much to counter that. If you wanted to teach Durant, like Rock Slide or something like that, you could. I would prefer to teach a Facade because it could get burned from like a Will-O-Wisp or something, but you never know. Depends on the battle you're battling. So I put Iron Head, X Scissor because they're two good stab moves, and both of them will get a base power of 120 because of stab, and then because of Hustle and Choice Band combined, they'll get his attack stat will be multiplied by 2, which will bring him up to 322. So that's a huge attack stat. That's even better than a Mega Heracross, and that's right off the bat. So if you didn't like Choice Band, you can obviously do something else, maybe like a Life Orb or something like that. But I just like Choice Band because it starts you off with like a Sword Stance, pretty much. So Rock Slide, like I said, the whole team's pretty much weak to fire. And if you were to look at a Grass type's weaknesses, like a pure Grass type's weaknesses, like Superior, like Bug, Ice, Flying, Fire, and I think its 5th is Poison. 4 of those 5 weaknesses are weak to weak to Rock. So by having a Rock type on or a Rock type move for the least is actually very helpful for this strategy. So now I'm thinking about it, I should probably change Facade to Rock Slide. So that's Durant. Moving on to Superior, Choice Scarf Superior with Sweet Scent. This is the key to this strategy. If you don't get a Sweet Scent, you're screwed. Because if you, this is what, it lowers your foe's evasion by 2, and that's each one. Because you're at a double battle, VGC is obviously double battle. If you didn't know that yet, I'm very sorry for you. But Sweet Scent lowers both of them by 2, and Durant can attack anybody he wants. Or you can go Rock Slide, hits both, has 30% chance to flinch each, and it's most likely going to hit. So you got that there. And then what I did was, obviously the contrary. There was the event Superior that was out, and I believe it's still out. You just needed to get an email, and it had a code. So Leaf Storm boosts his special attack. If you were gonna, the first thing you want to do is you want to get Sweet Scent off. Then if you want to return him and take him back out and then do Leaf Storm away, that's fine. But you need to get that Sweet Scent down. Synthesis, that's just for healing. And then Protect. The Protect doesn't really serve a purpose because the 2 moves you're really either going to do is Sweet Scent or Leaf Storm. So it's not really useful there. As for Superior, I should probably put Max into his speed because 181 times 1.5, that's probably going to outspeed a lot of things, but you still, if somebody uses a Dragon Dance, you still need to be faster than them with that Sweet Scent. Now, what you could do on top of that is you could also get a Prankster Pokemon. I don't know if there is a Prankster Pokemon, maybe a Looms. So you can throw in a Looms in there with the Prankster Sweet Scent. There's an option, so you don't have to worry about speed. Or you could or you could have like a trick room, and this is kind of where Amoonguss would work best. Sweet Scent in a trick room, and then once the trick room wears off, send out Durant, and Durant just goes to work. So Superior, max in HP, so he doesn't die hopefully. 252 and a timid nature and speed, so with that choice scarf he shouldn't be outsped by many things. And then just 4 in special attack because Leaf Storm, you don't want to be a cripple the first time. So 96, double that, that'll take you to a pretty big number. 212, I believe, or 202, something like that. I don't know. And then there's Amoonguss. Now, what I like about this is, Amoonguss is more of like a support set here. So it's got the Focus Sash and it's got the Rage Powder. So assuming that you already landed the Sweet Scent on with Superior and on your foes, you can just Rage Powder as much as you want, and so Durant can take those hits. Synthesis you probably would need because if you're taking all those hits, you want to be able to survive. So that's helpful. And then Spore. Spore is Amoonguss's signature move, even though it's not only available to him. It's it's his trademark. Every Amoonguss has to have Spore. Basically the EV spread here, 252 HP, 252 defense, and then 4 and a calm nature on special defense. You can do the defenses any way you like, but I prefer you do 252 in HP no matter what. You could even do 4 in defense and then just 252 in special defense because most of his weaknesses are special attackers anyways, so that would probably be the smarter way to go with calm nature at 252. And then just make sure he's a bulky Pokemon. You don't want him to be like that weak Amoonguss who just dies to anything. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Unwanted Ursaring out.